From the dizzying heights of Mount Moriah, Abraham and Isaac descended, forever marked by faith's ultimate test. Abraham's journey was one of incredible trials and triumphs, but his story doesn't end there. Today, we conclude our epic saga, witnessing Abraham's final years, the continuation of his lineage, and the enduring legacy of a man who became the father of nations. Years passed after the miraculous provision on Moriah. Life in Canaan continued, shaped by God's promises and Abraham's unwavering faith. But even the patriarch of faith was not spared the sorrow that touches all humanity. Sarah, Abraham's beloved wife, the mother of Isaac, the woman who had shared every step of this incredible journey from Ur, passed away in Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, at the remarkable age of 127. Imagine Abraham's grief. She was his companion, his partner in covenant, the one through whom the promise of Isaac had finally come to fruition. In a poignant act of devotion, Abraham approached the Hittites to purchase a burial place. He insisted on a permanent possession, the cave of Machpelah, ensuring a resting place for Sarah and for himself, a tangible anchor in the land God had promised. This act, purchasing land in a foreign country, was a quiet, profound declaration of his faith in God's future ownership of that very soil. With Sarah laid to rest, Abraham's thoughts turned to the future, specifically to his son, Isaac. Isaac, now 40 years old, was the vessel of the divine promise, and his lineage had to be protected. Abraham was clear. Isaac must not marry a woman from the Canaanites, among whom they lived, but from his own people, from his extended family in Paddan Aram. So Abraham entrusted his most senior servant with a sacred mission. "Swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and earth," Abraham commanded, "that you will not get a wife for my son from the daughters of the Canaanites, but will go to my country and my own relatives and get a wife for my son Isaac." The servant, armed with a powerful oath and lavish gifts, set out. His journey was a testament to Abraham's faith and God's providence. At a well outside the city, the servant prayed for a sign, and almost immediately Rebekah appeared, fulfilling every condition. Her willingness to draw water for his camels, her hospitality, her family connection. It was all a divine orchestration. She agreed to return, leaving her homeland, much as Abraham had, to become Isaac's wife. Isaac, grieving for his mother, found comfort and love in Rebekah, ensuring the continuation of God's covenant through their union. Abraham, though aged, was still a man of vitality and faith. After Isaac's marriage, he took another wife, Keturah, and had more children through her: Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuah. He provided for them, giving them gifts, but it was clear that Isaac alone was the heir of the covenant promises. Abraham bestowed all his possessions upon Isaac, establishing him unequivocally as the spiritual and material successor. Then, at the ripe old age of 175, Abraham's earthly journey came to its peaceful conclusion. He had lived a full life, an old man, full of years, and was gathered to his people. His sons, Isaac and Ishmael, reunited in shared grief, buried him alongside Sarah in the cave of Machpelah. It was a testament to his life, his legacy, and the fulfillment of God's promise to bless him with longevity and peace. Abraham's life was more than just a personal story. It was the genesis of a nation, the blueprint of faith itself. From a single man called out of idolatry, God began to build his chosen people. Abraham's obedience, his trust in God's promises even when they seemed impossible, his willingness to leave the familiar for the unknown, laid an unshakable foundation. He showed us what it means to walk by faith, not by sight. He became the patriarch not just of a physical lineage, but of a spiritual one, a father to all who believe. His journey echoes through the corridors of history, a constant reminder that God is faithful to his word, even across generations. The covenant God made with Abraham, The promise of land, countless descendants, and a blessing to all nations was not fulfilled in Abraham's lifetime alone. It was a living, breathing promise that would unfold through Isaac, Jacob, and all their descendants. Abraham's obedience set in motion a divine plan that continues to this very day, inviting each of us into a covenant of faith and an eternal legacy. Abraham, the father of faith. His story challenges us, inspires us, and reminds us that no matter how vast the promise or how long the wait, God is always faithful. Which aspect of Abraham's journey resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. This concludes our series, Abraham, the Father of Faith. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you've been blessed by this series, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the epic stories of faith.